welcome to another RSR. Tonight I'm reviewing two games. First, I'm reviewing Chivas Guadalajara 1, CF Monterrey 2, Chivas 1, CF Monterrey 2, in La Liga MX Apertura 2023, Jornada 7. Game where Monterrey dominated the first half and Chivas scored, but not quick enough, and they didn't score enough either. Monterrey was safe with a 2-0 lead. They dropped back. Chivas didn't really have a good final ball. Goals were scored as follows. In the 9th minute, Sergio Canales has the ball at the top of the box, puts it into the near post, past Huacho Jimenez to make it 1-0. 0-1 Monterrey. Then in the 36th minute, handball penalty is given. Sergio Canales takes, scores another penalty for Monterrey. This time his first in Liga MX play. 36th minute, 2-0, 0-2, medio tiempo, 0-2, halftime, 2-0 Monterrey. And they were dominant in the first half. They had the ball. Chivas couldn't even play it forward, and even if they did, their final ball was absolutely horrible. Chivas was sort of unlucky tonight, but Monterrey were the more dominant team. Then, in the 66th minute, Ricardo Marin scores a header, puts it past Andrada to make it 1-2, 1-2, and Chivas keep trying to push the ball forward. None of the crosses come off. None of the chances come off. Ball don't lie on the Marin goal after the Alvarado offside, or being taken away for offside, which was very light, but whatever. 1-2 is how it ends. Stats are as follows: 9 shots to 8, 2 shots on goal to 3, 47% possession to 53% possession, 351 passes to 417, 77% pass accuracy to 81, 12 fouls to 11, 1 offside to 1, 2 yellow cards to 2, 0 red cards to 0, 5 corners to 8. Listen here. Chivas, they did not play good enough. They did not play with enough intensity. They did not play with enough heart. They thought they had this game wrapped up when they were playing at home and how good they've started this season. They finally lost at home. They were a little bit lackadaisical, to be honest, and losing Alexi Vega was a big loss. Marin did score, but in the end, Chivas just did not look what I expected them to look like. When it comes down to it, Chivas should have done better. They should have done better. They should have pushed harder. They should have had more fight, more heart, but they didn't. So in the end, Chivas, Monterrey deserved to win. Monterrey deserved to win. They were dominant defensively. They cut off every ball in the first half. They had some really good offensive chances in the first half. They were running the game in the first half. And then defensively, they did just enough in the second half to make sure they didn't draw or lose. Monterrey, good job. Not really a man of the match in this situation. I would say Sergio Canales for scoring 2 goals. But Monterrey, they did what they had to do. They dominated the first half. The second half, they did just enough to win and hold on. They could have lost, but Chivas' final ball was not great. Now, the big one, the one you really want to hear me talk about, the one I'm wearing the jersey for, LAFC 1, Inter Miami CF 3, MLS 2023, Week 26. LAFC 1, Inter Miami CF 3, en la MLS 2023, Jornada 26. Goals were scored as follows. Facundo Frias in the 14th minute has the ball at his feet. Aviles plays it to him, gets the assist. Farias slides down, pops it off the hand of McCarthy, off the post and into the net to make it 1-0, 1-0. That's the way we go into half. Miami plays amazing defense throughout the night. They get a 1-0 lead at the half. Jordi Alba in the 51st. Lionel Messi plays it to Alba. Alba's blazing down to get to that ball. Takes the shot, puts it past McCarthy. Beautiful goal in the 51st minute. 2-0, 0-2. Leo Campana in the 83rd minute gets a goal. Messi plays the ball to Campana. Messi could have taken the shot himself. He could have sidestepped Tillman and taken the shot himself. But he was like, you know what? I'm going to play it to Campana. I'm going to get him more confidence. And it works. Campana scores the goal, rolls it in, past McCarthy. Beautiful goal. 0-3, 0-3. And then Ryan Hollingshead scores a header off the corner to make it 1-3 in the 90th minute. It doesn't matter. 6 minutes of stoppage time elapsed, and it's 1-3. 1-3. 1-3, Miami. Stats are as follows. 22 shots to 9, 6 shots on goal to 6, 48% possession to 52% possession, 392 passes to 441, 82% pass accuracy to 79, 16 fouls to 13, 3 offside to 1, 4 yellow cards to 3, 0 red cards to 0, 10 corners to 2. Listen here. Miami tactically outplayed LAFC throughout this match. Miami made LAFC look like mincemeat. LAFC did not come out to play. LAFC looked sloppy. Defensively, they got beat multiple times. Their offense, Bouanga missed 8 shots. Vela did not look good, really. He didn't really look that good. LAFC looked horrid, to be honest. They came out and got absolutely ran. They got their show ran by Miami. And it makes you wonder. It's shocking because LAFC are a good football team, right? Not right now. They got beat by an Eastern team they shouldn't have lost to last week, and they do it again here. I get they have Messi. I get Miami's doing well. LAFC is still a better team. I think this falls on Steve Cherundolo. Steve Cherundolo got out-tacticked by Tata Martino, who we saw back when he was coaching Mexico, can't out-tactic anybody. And John Herdman's a very similar comparison to Steve Cherundolo, I think, when it comes to the fake genius thing, so to speak. And I'm not saying Herdman sucks, but he's definitely not the genius we think he is. Same thing with Cherundolo. Cherundolo goes and loses to Leon in the Champions League final. Bouanga gets them a lifeline coming back home, right? They let Lucas Diorio score, and their offense can't hit the broadside of a barn, thanks to how Cherundolo sets up. Very elementarily, there we go, there's the word. Sets up very elementarily, and look at it. They lose 3-1 on aggregate, 1-0 on the night. Timothy Tillman runs his mouth too, and he gets burnt like burnt toast. Let's remember that. Keep that in mind. The Monterrey game. LAFC rolled through Juarez and RSL. People are like, oh, RSL got owned. Juarez got owned. LAFC are back. That break did them good. No, they go to the Rose Bowl. They have a 2-0 lead. They give away a penalty. Monterrey has all the possession on the night. And Monterrey absolutely used that and finally put 3 goals past LAFC. Oh, by the way, Timothy Tillman played in that game too. LAFC gets eliminated. Cherundolo doesn't adjust till it's too late. Sergei Palencia gets burnt like burnt toast twice, by the way, as well. Then, tonight, Timothy Tillman comes on at the half for Kellen Acosta. I think that explains exactly what the problem was. Timothy Tillman almost got owned by Messi right at the end there. It doesn't look as bad because he laid it off to Campano where there was nobody on him. Messi chooses to sidestep Tillman and score that goal. Tillman looks even worse. Acosta wouldn't have let that happen. Aaron Long put a ball away from Messi tonight. So Timothy Tillman has no excuse. That loudmouth has no excuse. No excuse. Steve Cherundolo is not a genius. I don't care what you say. He's a fraud. Yeah, he won an MLS Cup with a team that should have won it. Bale, Vela, Chicho, Bouanga. That team was going to win the MLS Cup and the Shield. They did. That team went freaking haywire. Now, question is do you think that team last year is the same as this one? No, there are differences. Vela's off the rails. He's getting older. Bouanga scored 25 goals this year. He did not score tonight. Nathan Ordaz is your main backup at striker. Your main striker is Mario Gonzalez, who is a good player. He certainly ain't no Chicho Arango. He ain't no Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale didn't really play well at LA, but he got the goal that sent them to a shootout that ended up winning them their first MLS Cup. So he did what he had to do. I think he paid back what they wanted out of him in spades. He stayed fit for the World Cup. He won them an MLS Cup. So here's the question. Is Steve Cherundolo a good manager, Or was he just in the right place at the right time? I'd say the latter. And it's still extended, but now he's actually had to feel adversity for the first time in God knows how long, or his whole career as the manager of LAFC. What does it look like? He doesn't have an answer. And that's the problem. He has no answer. And Miami runs roughshod on him. Tata Martino looks like a genius again. And if LAFC can't beat Miami, who will? I wouldn't be surprised if Toronto does it the way we are now. Hey, we beat Philadelphia, maybe they keep bouncing, It is in Miami, though, but we already beat them once this year. Maybe we do it with Messi. It'd be funny if we got a double over them and we still finish last in the conference. But yeah, who's going to beat Miami now? I don't know. Miami's defense was absolutely amazing tonight. It sucks that Drake Callender couldn't get a clean sheet because he deserved it. But that makes the man of the match Lionel Messi. 2 assists for the winner and the extender, the lead extender, the lead pillower, so to speak. 2 assists, should have scored a goal. 1 assist, 1 goal, but got 2 assists. 2 great assists for Messi. Played all 90 minutes. Played a good game. Did what he had to do. He's the man of the match because Callender couldn't keep that clean sheet. I mean, that header was definitely a, dude, you should have saved that header. So, Messi's man of the match. Miami's defense looked amazing tonight. Aviles looked great. Kamal Miller looks great as per. Kritsov had a really good game, which I was a little bit shocked by. Yedlin and Alba had a good game as the wing backs. The midfield. Kromashki did get pickpocketed a good bit. I was a little bit shocked about that. If there was any weak link, it might have been Kromashki. Busquets played well. Dixon Arroyo came on. He played well when he came on. But Diego Gomez played well tonight, I thought. Messi, of course, man of the match. Joseph didn't even play. Facundo Farias shows that he might just be having the Julian Alvarez situation with Messi playing at Miami. Farias, good player. Wonder kid for a reason. Good player. Of course, Campana comes on and gets the goal. I'm proud of him. He deserves it. Miami pushed all the right buttons, and they dominated tonight. Deservedly so. LAFC, it wasn't their night. And Sharundalo gets out-tacticked again in a big game. Because even if it may not be a big game by cup standards, it's a big game by everybody's watching standards. Look at all the celebrities in the crowd. Selena Gomez, Jason Sudeikis, Coach Beard from Ted Lasso, Owen Wilson, who used to be a big celebrity, now is just a lolcow, Will Ferrell, Mario Lopez, Mr. Extra, and Saved by the Bell, which, is he really a celebrity anymore? It's like bringing Belding. Whatever. And more. Leo DiCaprio, I heard, was there. They didn't show him, though. Okay, so, again, all the celebrities were there. Everybody was watching this game, and Steve Cherundolo got shown for the frickin' managerial novice that he is. Simple as. He ain't the guy. I don't care. He ain't that guy. I don't want to hear he's a genius anymore. Miami did what they had to do. There's your answer. So with that being said, if you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribed. Send super chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put us in playlist. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. I shall see you tomorrow or not even tomorrow. I'll see you on Wednesday for the predictions of the 2023-24 CONCACAF Nations League. Monday, Tuesday, we're off. Then we'll be back at the end of the week, the middle and end of the week. I'll see you then. I'm Ryan, and I'm out. Peace. See you later.